So, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hola, ¿qué tal, mi amigo?
¿Qué pasó? You good?
I saw. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you, bro? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just need football to come back, man. But I'm good, bro. How are you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm buzzing. Why does my missus ring me every time I start a live stream? You know I'm working.
Tell her to get a camera. She wants to be part of the stream. She can jump on.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, she's sat at the beach right now, although it's about 300 mile an hour winds out here in a minute, man. Like, I swear, I'm going to walk out the house and end up in Morocco. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hey, I watched your stream, man. You crack me up. I swear down. Bro, you are funny, man. Proper funny. Yeah, I've got some idiot I just texted you about, innit? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're hiding in Spain. Bro, pay your electric bill, innit? Yeah, man couldn't afford his electric in lockdown. He was begging people for money and that. Talking about me hiding in Spain. Yeah, bro, talks like this, innit? Yeah, you get me, fam, yeah? You stay on the football terrace, innit? Yeah, div. Shut your mouth, man. You got an issue. Get on a plane to Malaga, you prick.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm sick
of dickheads like that, yeah? That guy, yeah? Right, swear down, yeah? Hiding in Spain. Bro, I'll be at El Bombo Beach at 3 p.m. UK time. 4 p.m. Spanish time, El Bombo Beach, eating a nice seafood dish, bruv, yeah? So, get a flight, innit? El Bombo Beach, La Cala de Mias, yeah? I'll meet you there, innit? Oh, you can't afford your electric, let alone a flight, div. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of people like him. Like that particular guy as well has run his gums, yeah, for about 4 years, bruv, 4 or 5 years, yeah? Oh, you're this, you're that. Yeah, if I see it, bruv, I'll send my little brother to lamp you, bruv. Don't worry about me. Yeah, my little brother will thrive off of that thing, yeah? Yeah, it will literally backhand you into next year, div. Yeah, you don't know what time it is. Yeah, you want that smoke, bruv. Yeah, hit me up. Get my number off Terry, innit? Little muppet. Yeah, get my number off Terry, bruv, and you'll know what time it is, innit? Yeah, I'm sick and tired of dickheads like him, mate. Yeah, some mouthy little pussy, yeah, talking like this, innit? Yeah, blood. Shut up, man. Idiot. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way. We're on the Suaves, the first one of the day. Maybe I should have had one before I started the show. I would have been more chill. Yeah, but that little muppet, man, he runs his mouth to me every day, man. Literally every day. Yeah, you got a problem? Get on a flight, innit? Idiot. Anyway, how you been, bro? How you been?
I'm good. I'm good, man. Portugal through. Slovakia, you know what I mean? We did what we needed to do. Ronaldo doing the sue and all that. A bit shameless. He got he got a hand-me-down penalty. He scored a brace in that game.
He got a pity penalty like Havertz, yeah? What is this hand-me-down penalties all about, bro? What's going on here?
Penalty.
Them hand-me-down penalties, I'm telling you, it helps them XG merchants. I'm telling you, so it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But too many times he should have scored. He should have scored. To be honest, Ronaldo in that game against Slovakia, he should have scored about 5 goals. And yeah, it's mad. He can't take on a player. He can't do a player one-on-one. A lot of times his shots go wide. Yeah, man. Listen, this is the decline of him, and people are trying to hang on because he scored a brace. It's Slovakia. All due respect to Slovakia, like, come on.
Bro, this is what I was saying to Terry the other day. He was going, "Oh, he's got 72 international goals over the age of 30." I said, "Bro, I could score against Luxembourg." Yeah, and Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein are the lowest ranked team in the world, aren't they? Apart from Gibraltar, maybe. In fact, maybe they're above Gibraltar. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Maybe Gibraltar are below them. I don't know. Yeah, but we could literally pick 8 of our mates between us and us 3, and we could go and beat Liechtenstein.
No, we could. I agree with
Luxembourg and like teams like that. No disrespect, yeah. We could lump them teams. But I'm going to get Portugal's results up right now. I did this with Terry the other day because he was making out it was amazing and this and that. Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, like real talk. Yeah. Right, so Portugal's last results, yeah? 1-0 against, that was June. Yeah, 1-0 against Iceland, and Iceland had a red card. Really?
We smashed Luxembourg, 9-0.
Ronaldo weren't a penalty, shock. And the 9-0, Ronaldo didn't play.
That was our best performance, and I think that's the highest win Portugal have ever recorded, ever. And he wasn't in the team. You know what I mean? And Ronaldo is actually keeping Jota out the team, and I don't think it's a trade because Ronaldo, I think, to be fair to him, he is passing the ball around a lot more. He's not being so selfish, but it's because he hasn't got the pace and power anymore. You can't take man on, and he can't bully players the way he used to, and he's not as clinical as he used to be. And for me, Jota just offers you a lot more, faster, more clinical, is in his prime, and then you go and put Ronaldo on.
And
But
he
I
can
think
hold the ball up and link up.
Rafael Leão, he balled out. João Felix as well, balled out as well. Saucy, bro. Absolutely saucy. Do you know what I mean? Loads of other players sauced out, but they want to talk about Ronaldo. Bro, we would have won that game with or without Ronaldo. That's how it is. So
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I did wake up and choose violence, bro. That guy, yeah, right, runs his mouth to me one more time, he'll know what day it is, isn't it? Yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust me, because I will have his address by the end of today. Yeah, he wants to run his mouth, mate. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, mouthy little prick runs his gums to me every fucking week on Twitter. Yeah, and has done since lockdown. Yeah, used to go on the football terrace. Yeah, talks like this in it, fam. Yeah, fucking mouthy prick. Yeah, trust me, bruv. My little brother will go and clap him. Yeah. Idiots, man. I'm sick and tired of these mouth. You're hiding in Spain. Bro, if I was hiding, you wouldn't know where I am. Like, let's just be real.
Fair. That's fair.
Fucking idiots. I'm sick and tired of these mouthy pricks, yeah. Mouthy dickheads, Bob. Yeah, especially him. Yeah, especially him. Yeah, because he runs his gums. I swear he's bipolar or something, man. 1 minute he's, oh, yeah, I agree with you on this, Lee. Next minute, you're hiding in... Shut up, man. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fake road, man. That's exactly what he is, bro. Man couldn't even pay his electric in fucking lockdown, bro. He was tapping people up for electric. Yeah, mouthy little tramp. Yeah, and he wants to talk to me, dickhead. Anyway,
hey, Coke.
Bro, I swear down, he was asking people, yeah, for, oh, can you loan me some money for electric? I ain't got any electric, dickhead. Yeah, anyway, Portugal's results. November, they beat Nigeria 4-0. Oh, that's not a bad result. Ronaldo didn't score in that game. Bruno Fernandes got a brace in that. But yeah,
sounds about right.
But if you look at the teams that Portugal have played, they should win every one of them. Yeah, they should beat Switzerland. They should beat Morocco. Oh, they lost to Morocco. Wow. They lost to South Korea in the World Cup as well. Uruguay, they won. Okay, let's go post-World Cup. Let's go post-World Cup. Liechtenstein 4-0. Luxembourg 6-0. Portugal against Bosnia 3-0. Yeah, Iceland 1-0. Slovakia 1-0. Luxembourg 9-0. Slovakia 3-2. 5-0 against Bosnia. I mean, they should be slapping these teams, bro. Let's be real. Yeah, it's like, you know, yes, Ronaldo, oh, yeah, look, he's got so many goals post 30 and all of this stuff, yeah? Well, bro, come on, man. He should be scoring. And the whole team's set up, yeah, for him to score goals. Like, he don't have to do anything. Like, he literally just stands there and taps them in. Yeah.
Even then, he's not doing it. The last Nations League, Ronaldo had, I think it was 4 sitters. I think it was against Spain. He missed them all. So when it comes to the crunch, the guy can't even do it in what? What's the Nations League equivalent? The Europa Conference League for the nations? Probably. And he didn't do it. You know what I mean? Why? He's past his best. The first Nations League, when it first started, Portugal won it after we won the Euros. The last Nations League, this is a Spain team that is nothing compared to the Spanish team that was dominating, that had half of the Barcelona camp in the Nations League, playing for their nation, and he couldn't do it. So for me, when it comes to the crunch, this guy showed me, bro, he's over the hill. And if he's still that great, why didn't the European team take it? He's not that great, man. Like, honestly, like getting a result against Slovakia, bro, you should have turned up in the Nations League, innit? I know that it's not the most fancy cup you can win for your nation. Still a cup though, and we've only won what, Nations League and 1 Euros in our whole history. So for me, when it really matters, putting him in a team is a hindrance. And you're right. When we lost to Morocco, he was in the team. He was angry that it was on the bench. He came on. He had 40 minutes to affect the game. He did nothing against Morocco. That Filho da Puta just running around screaming, just a drama queen all the time. He did nothing against Morocco. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I can't rely on Ronaldo. Why didn't you do it against Morocco? You know what I mean? Nah, man. Nah.
Are you right? Though people are just gonna hold it. People are gonna cling on to it because it's him. That's what it is, and just accept that he is. How old is he? 37, 38. Like, the show's over, and it's okay. That's not a criticism. People act like you can't criticize him. It's like, man's 37, 38 years old. It's like Messi. Like, Messi's still doing bits, obviously, over stateside, but he's no longer Messi of like what prime Messi, and that's okay. 5 times undefeated, and Ronaldo was like that when he was at Manchester United, and fans couldn't accept it. And like you mentioned, there's a reason no European clubs came in from. And then when you look at all the talent that Portugal have as well, in particular up front, it's like, oh, we're just holding them back. There's no way we should be making that Portugal side. No way.
Man's saying, why did Ramos not do anything versus Morocco? Bro, Ramos is not put up on the same pedestal as Ronaldo, bro. What are we talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? He's an up-and-coming striker. No one said he's world-class. No one said nothing. He's been linked to a couple of teams. No one's over-gassing him. Well, I'm not over-gassing him. Do you know what I mean? He's still got a lot to develop. But with Ronaldo, bro, like every player eventually, you know what I mean, falls off. It is what it is. I've seen Wayne Rooney fall off. Does that take away how amazing Wayne Rooney was in his prime at Man United? No. It's just saying that right now, he's just not that player. And it is what it is. It's as simple as that.
5 time undefeated, man. 5 time undefeated. And it's okay. But people just want to refuse to accept that. Like you mentioned there with Ronaldo. Like, again, all the talent Portugal have. And I'm like, how's he still getting in? How?
It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy.
You got Leao, you got João Felix, you got Ramos, who you mentioned, you got João.
We never had strikers, and now we've got an abundance of them. We got Rafael Leao, we got João Felix, we've got Gonçalo Ramos. We had a drought, which is why we couldn't win any competitions. Now we got loads. There's no need for him. There's no need for Ronaldo now. We've got a bunch of strikers, whether you think they're world class or not. They're pretty good. João Felix at Barca. You know what I mean? Rafael Leao is sourcing over there in Italy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Leao.
You know what I mean? Like Gonçalo Ramos is linked to Man United. He's been linked to a lot of big teams. You know what I mean?
Pedro Neto's linked to us.
Pedro Neto's on the bench. Jota's on the bench to put in Ronaldo.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah. I forgot. See, that's why when I mentioned it.
Crazy, man. Neto's a baller, man. Absolute baller. Jota's a decent player as well. Listen, Jota always dunks on us every time we play him. Like literally, I think he scored 7 in his last 8 against us. Yeah. Like crazy, man, crazy. But yeah, man. Listen, the Ronaldo hive is still alive and well. Yeah, the guy's desperate to get to 1,000 goals. Yeah, so he can be the undisputed of all time forever and ever. Nobody will ever overtake him because he's got that ego on him. Yeah, so he'll still be playing until he's about 50. Like they're wheeling out in a wheelchair for Portugal. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Just like lay him on a plate and he'll just nod him in. Like, bro, they'll wheel him out stuff, bro. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, of course. Like that, his hive will never die until the day he retires. Like he could be 45 and people will say, yeah, he should still be playing for Portugal.
He'll be like Michael Jackson. It'll be like Michael Jackson. This is it. This is it. The guy in crutches onto the field. This is it. The guy can't even run, bruv. He's burnt out after 2 seconds. You know what I mean? You're having to flip in syringe him some prime bottles into his veins so he can keep going. And man will still be going, Ronaldo has to start, bro. It's stupid. I love the guy. For what he's done for my nation. Don't get it twisted. And I know a lot of Portuguese, I'm going to call the Portuguese out on this one because normally they're level-headed. I know we've never had a star to the same level as Ronaldo, but come on, man. Like, what, you know, we need to move forward now. Figo paved the way for Ronaldo. Ronaldo needs to pave the way now for João Felix and the other guys. You know what I'm saying? Figo didn't outstay his welcome. Do you know what I mean? So come on, man.
Yeah, Ronaldo ain't like that though, man. Figo's humble, man. Like, Ronaldo ain't. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, Ronaldo couldn't care less about anybody apart from Ronaldo, bro.
That's true. That's true. He's got that tunnel vision, and it's like that's all well and good when you are at your peak.
I rate it. Yeah, I rate it. Listen, he ain't got to where he is. Yeah, without having that.
That's what I'm saying.
There's Messi.
The mentality,
to be in that conversation and to be the all-time top goal scorer ever. Yeah, you have to have that "it's all about me" attitude. Yeah, and I rate that. I rate that. But at the same time, man, like, come on. Yeah, and people are
not well and good when you're at your peak of your powers.
2023 and that, bro. You've scored in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, come on. Like, let's be real with it, man. Like, you scored in Saudi, bro. 900 people turned up to the last game that Steven Gerrard's team played against. 900, bro. We will probably have 900 people watching by the end of this stream.
Yeah, we'll have more here watching.
Bro, it's peak. Yeah, 969 people turned up to watch El Ittifaq or whatever they're called, man. Like, come on.
900. That's crazy. I thought it would have been more still.
Bro, the players are all moaning over there that there's no fans in the stadium and that. Like, they're all moaning. They're saying, oh, I thought there was going to be more fans. Bro, what do you expect? You went there for money.
It is a slow build in that country as well. It's not like it's renowned for football. So
no, exactly.
But I actually thought about the capacity, but that's crazy. So they struggling to actually fill stadiums. I'm surprised with the amount of high-profile players to go over there. Okay,
yeah, some of them they're struggling to fill. Like the top teams, like Al Hilal, Al Ahly, and El Ittihad, and teams like that, they'll get a decent attendance at home games. But bro, some of these teams away from home, they're struggling to get 1,000 people in there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, it's
Wow.
crazy. They're all moaning about it. The players are all moaning about it.
My players are going, yo, get your bread and be quiet about it. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? What you complaining about? Even if there was 5 people, you know what I'm saying, and that, get your money and like what's there to talk about? Like,
Yeah, look, watch this.
doing?
Watch this. The average attendance, yeah? Average attendances, yeah?
Go on.
So Al Ittihad, average is 29K. Al Halal, average is 25.8. Al Ahly, 19.7. Yeah, and then like 21. Now, watch this. All the way down, the average attendance for someone is, look, 1,700.
Jeez.
Al Shabab FC, 1,750 average, bro.
That's a fire name, though, Al Shabab.
Like, that's a sick name, isn't it?
That's a fire name, yo. Al Shabab is a fire name for a club.
Yeah, man. Look at some of them, man. 2.5K, bro. Sometimes we do watch-alongs and shit on here, yeah? With more people watching.
Yeah, you get more people than that. That is great. Like, there's teams in League One that are getting more attendance than that. If you say certain League One teams who are getting more than 2,000 in the
so there's
stadium.
probably teams in the Scottish leagues getting more than that.
Oh, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
But these figures will pick up, though. I mean, like, look at the top teams, yeah? Like, the top 3, yeah? They've got 60+ capacity, yeah? Like, do you know what I'm saying? 60+. But look at the amount of spectators they have, yeah? 100K. Yeah, is their average global fan base, apparently, yeah? 100K for Al Ittihad. Yeah, that'll obviously get bigger and bigger over time, but 100K.
Yeah, they really relying on the global reach and everybody watching from outside.
Bro,
yeah,
look, the team Ronaldo plays for, I have more subs than they have fans.
Oh, that's a bad look for them. Facts as
That's
well.
Mad, isn't it? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, there was a game the other day. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to find it. Al Etifak, yeah, right. Attendance, yeah, attendance or something, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? I think this is it. I think there was like 900 people there. Yeah, now I see a clip on Twitter doing the rounds, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the attendance for this one was 2,281. That's a good result for them. Like, yeah. Here we go. I found it. Watch this. This is mad. Bro, this is crazy. Get out of here, man. What's this? Well, Jordan Henderson's latest match had fewer than 1,000 fans in attendance.
But he's now playing in less than 1,000 people. That is crazy.
Mad.
I wanted something that would excite me. Yeah, it was the reason for joining Steven Gerrard's team in the Middle East. But despite the revamp of the Saudi top flight, including major investment from the royal family's public investment fund, it's seemingly not there yet.
Did his agent not warn him, though? I mean, surely.
Bro, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm going to play this. I'll probably get done for copyright, but who cares? There's nobody there, bro. There's nobody there. There's nobody in the crowd.
Empty seats.
Just empty seats everywhere. Like, but it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know why players ain't honest with it. Like, oh, when we're excited, it's just say it's life-changing amount of money. We'd all understand. We all get it. We would all do the same. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? Yeah, it's for the football. It's an exciting project. No, it's not. Cut it out. No,
they got enough money though to project them holograms. You know the holograms they do of Michael Jackson and Whitney and all that. Just hologram the whole stadium of fans, isn't it?
Oh, you see how they did in lockdown, where they had the pictures of the faces. Like you could send your face in and get it.
Do the hologram, the FIFA one as well, so everyone's just in the same motion. They got the peas, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me their tickets are the ones paying for the players' wages, so they definitely got the money. You know what I mean? To go into the stadium is probably like £26 and a coupon. You know what I mean? And you're good. You get a season ticket. There you go.
That's
crazy. I don't know, man. But Lee, come on, they didn't go there for the love of the game anyway. He's talking rubbish. He didn't go there for the love of the game. He probably didn't even know they had a league. He went there for the money. So why is he even complaining?
Bro, he paid 700 bags a week.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's okay. If we got fairs, just say it's a life-changing amount of money. This is generational wealth.
That's why I rate Odegaard Gallo. Yeah, Odi Nagalo. He was like, "Yo, we're only here for the money, mate."
We're here for the bread. It's okay. Like, we're not gonna look at you like, oh, you're just money grab. Hey, we're all doing it. We're all taking that amount of money to go over to. Let them flights offer any of us that type of money to go over there and play ball. 700K. Yeah, I'll see you there.
I don't know why
I'll
he's
see you
moaning.
there.
Do you remember when the Brazilians, Oscar and Alex Teixeira, both went to the Chinese league? They
What?
knew what they were signing up to. They didn't complain. They're like, yes. Hoje vamos comer. We're gonna eat this year. You know what I mean? They don't
Hey, bro,
care about it.
I think Nagalo's been there as well, bro. That guy's eating well everywhere.
Right, man? Like, if you blessed like that, if you blessed with that opportunity, take that opportunity 100%. Like, yeah, but they need to do something to up the spectators of the league to get their money back. But they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
The thing is, they don't even need their money back. Like,
That's
literally, they could
That's
drop
about- they
100 grand
rich.
on the floor, and by the time they bend over to pick it up, bro, they've made it back.
We've earned it back, yeah.
Like,
It depends
they
if they
don't
actually
care
want the
about
league to, if they want the league to grow. If they care about it from a sporting perspective, I should have said, not in getting the money back. But
Yeah,
It's on them.
I think the league will grow. Yeah, but they have to go again. They have to go again in January and in the summer. Yeah, and they
Yeah,
have to
it
get
takes
the
time.
younger players in as well. They've got the big names in there now, the Benzema's, Neymar's, Ronaldo's, etc. They have to go and get some younger players in there now.
Mhm.
Yeah, they will elevate it up because they've bought a lot of attacking players. Yeah, the defending players that they've got. Oh my days, bro! Like I've done some watch-alongs for our athlete. Yeah, that's my team. Mares FC, Firmino FC. Yeah, Firmino scored a hat trick on his first game and has done nothing ever since, bro. Like literally missing sitters. That is crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, but yeah, the defending, man, the defending is literally like you'd see better over Hackney Marshes, man. Like real talk.
Crazy. If they smart, they'd actually invest in like youth systems over there. Because all it takes is for Saudi Arabia, not even to win a tournament, but have some success. Saudi Arabia get to a World Cup and get out the group stages or something. We also we would see what would happen in regards to that. Like we've seen it with Qatar. You know what I'm saying I was booming with the World Cup over there. That's what they need to have. They need to have some form of success.
Well, look at the World Cup. They beat Argentina, didn't they?
Yeah. That game was crazy. I remember that. That game was crazy. Man did the backflip. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. My man did the backflip. I didn't want to wake up to do it.
Messi looking around thinking like, what's going on here, bro? What is going on? I'm playing with bums. Yeah, and then they end up winning it. It's crazy, isn't it?
Serious? That they actually turned that around, but yeah, because that was their opening game as well. Yeah, that game was one of the games of the tournament. Because did they all get bought like cars or something like that because of winning that game? But that's what I'm talking about.
I think they did. I think they all got bought Lambos.
That type of thing. You know, that was heavily watched in Saudi Arabia. I don't know the numbers, but you know it would have been, especially with them.
The thing, like, if they can qualify for another tournament, like again, it puts Saudi on the map. Yeah, and like if they go and buy a load of younger players, like not coming towards the end of their career, but in their prime or something, but young, like 25, 26, 27. Yeah, and they pay the money, bro. So people go out there. Oh, listen, they can offer me 10 grand. I'll stream 10 grand a week. I'll stream every game. Like real talk.
Facts. Oh, they don't even have to offer me 10. Give me 10% of that. I am there. You know what I'm saying? Al Shabab, I am there. You know what I'm saying? Contact me. And you don't need it, man. You live in lavish in Spain. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get there. You feel me? You live in lavish in Spain, Lee. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, that was it. Bentley's. Yeah, that was it. I can't remember what car it was.
It was Bentley's. So that's crazy, man.
I can't remember what car it was.
You win a game against Argentina and they buy you a Bentley. Yeah, bro, I need some of that. Yeah, I need some of that, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, when are my team playing next? I need to know when my team are playing next. When are we playing? Please don't be Saturday, man, because Arsenal plays Saturday. When are we playing? Oh, Saturday night, man. Come on. Why, man? The amount of times my team, I would just want to see Mahrez balling out, man. They always put them on the same day Arsenal play.
Same day. Yeah, it's not good.
Every time, man. That's 8 p.m. kickoff, yeah? We start at 6:30 my time. So the game would have just finished. I ain't got time to do fan cams and that if I do that.
Well,
first. Anyway, F that. Let's talk about your club, bro.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, do we have to? Yeah, we have to, yo.
All of a sudden, man, we've gone from Qataris to being like, boy, it's looking a bit shady now.
It's more than a bit shady. It's more than a bit shady. It's much more. Yeah, it's more than the shady being slim. You know what I'm saying? It's just whole doom and gloom, man. It's a whole doom and gloom.
Great success. I was so happy when I saw that. When I
Yeah.
heard that news, I was so happy, bro.
Yeah, so was rivals all over, rivals everywhere, dancing on the grave,
And
everywhere.
I've seen your fans sat there like all dressed up, like and all of that, giving it, yo, Qatari money's coming.
Yeah.
11 months, bro. Yeah.
And that's it.
The Glazers finessed everybody.
And now them same people there look daft. Like I said, people who spoke on it, people who was dressed up in the attire, people who had the Qatari flags in their bio, people who were talking about like it was done. And I said it the entire time this whole process was going on. The Glazers, Sheikh Jassim, nobody close to the situation had actually said anything. It was all just a lot of speculation. And yeah, did I think the deal would get done? Yes, I thought Sheikh Jassim would take over simply just because of the amount of money. I didn't think somebody would turn down that amount of money. But yeah, them crooks, which the Glazers are, decided to turn down the offer. He withdrew from the process. I would love to know more in regards to why he decided to withdraw from the process, how far away his valuation he was off the club, why he did that. And we're even seeing it now because a lot of people are like, see, I told you it'd be Jim Ratcliffe. He ain't even taken over. Well, not taken over, but he's not got his shares. Because initially it was Thursday. It was supposed to be, Thursday that they're going to accept the 25%. And now that process has been delayed. Because a lot of people, now I've said it before, I'll say it again, 99.9% of people talking about this don't know what's going on in regards to most people reporting on it. Because there's very few people who know what's going on. We've seen Beckham mention it, get it wrong. We've seen Rio Ferdinand mention it, get it wrong. But yeah, in regards to it, it's, bleak. Never been more disconnected to this club in a minute since that news dropped.
The mad thing about it is like you've got the Glazers. People are now trying to convince themselves Ratcliffe's going to be the guy. Well, after an initial meltdown, right? Everyone was going crazy. Oh no, this is a disgrace. And then all of a sudden, the news outlets come out with positive vibes. Yeah, the top accounts, the top Reds come out posting it all. And all of a sudden, everyone's spinning the other way. And then I did a show with Flewers the other day. Big up Flewers. Make sure you sub to Football Terrace.
Yes, shout out Terry.
And he was saying, "Oh yeah, but I'll give it time. Give it time. Just back him. He was."
But that's just what that is. That's just hope. Because that's all we've got left.
This is the problem. Now you give it false hope, right? Just back him. He was misunderstood at Nice. Yeah. Or maybe he could come and do it too. But now all of a sudden you're then 2 years down the road, no better off, and now you've got two people to get out.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap. Like, don't get mistaken. I'm fully aware that.
Now, bro.
Yeah, our short-term, our medium and long-term future laid upon Sheikh Jassim taking over the club. There was no guarantee that him taking over was going to be successful, but it at least gave us a great platform to indeed be successful. And now that he's no longer going to be taken over, right, that tunnel has crumbled. The show is over. There's no copium over here. I'm not going to lie to people. Like, that's the worst possible thing that could have happened. You see Northside smiling about it. As rival fans have been smiling about it since, because they know as well, like, what that could have done. Again, there's no guarantee to success, but it's a platform. But I'm not going to sit here and lie, and I won't do it on this platform, won't do it on my platform or any other platform. It's terrible. And whether it's Jim Ratcliffe or the Glazers, or just Jim Ratcliffe or just the Glazers, is the same thing. Anybody who's willing to sit with the Glazers tells you all you need to know. The fact that he's willing, when I say that, I'm talking about willing to take over. That's why I don't want to hear about, oh, he's a United fan. If you're a true United fan, why would you want the Glazers to stay? Like, that makes no type of sense whatsoever. Even if Jim Ratcliffe doesn't have the bread, which he doesn't, and he's trying to offer 25%, you're telling me he don't know over billionaires, millionaires, companies, consortium. He could definitely put together an offer to get 100% of the club if he truly cared. But he just cares about getting his piece of the pie. So, well, it's a wrap for Manchester United anyway. I'm saying strapping. I've said this, Manchester United fans, like, strapping. Like, it's not good. Strapping.
It reminded me a little bit of your super fan Andy Tate, when Andy Tate said this:
You give to this club. You cry to this club.
Right, shout out Andy Tate, man, legend. You know what I'm saying? Absolute legend. And yeah, that's just legit what it is. That's what he's spot on. Like, that's what it is. I've realized, like, I know where we're at. We're a domestic cup side now.
And that was back when you had Moise. I gotta say again, it's Moise.
Moise. You know what I'm saying? Moise. You know what I'm saying? You are a fool. Good night.
You cry. Bro, do you know what? I laugh, because that's how I feel about my club. Do you know what I mean? But all jokes aside, bro, listen, I understand why you're upset. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, it's like, when are things gonna change? You know what I'm saying? When are things gonna actually change, bro? And obviously, growing up, you man done us more times than we done you. We won 3 Premier Leagues in my lifetime. You won 13 in my lifetime. Growing up, watching you lot dominating. You know what I mean? And obviously, I've got no sympathy for Man United fans because you guys were very smug in it, and you guys had it your way for time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying?
In high school, we was the man, homie. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened to you? We went to 50.
You look with the rich kids, bro. You look with the rich kids with the Lambo. And I was the poor one chopping up my Oyster card. You know what I'm saying?
You were a full good night.
Good night. Shout out Andy Tate, man. That's my guy, man.
Mate, I see him on the back end of Saeed stream the other day, bro. I swear down.
Yeah, he's hilarious, man.
He's still up on YouTube, yeah. Big up Saeed. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, if he's got that monetized, it's crazy, bro. He was like, yeah, you see you, yeah, you need to die. You need to die, bro. I was crying.
The real one, man.
This is after Nuruddin's already gone in on him. Yeah, on Jim Radcliffe, and then he's come on last 5 minutes and just went absolutely ham, bro. I'm sitting there, Saeed's face is thinking, like, he's sitting there thinking, this is demonetized. This is
yeah, of course. I'm saying, there's times you sat there doing live streams and you're like, yeah, you defo getting the limited ads. You're gonna have to request a review 100%. 100%, you know it's on its way. But yeah, it's a wrap for us. Like I said to United fans, man, like I was already in depression. I just sink deeper into depression with that news. You know what I'm saying? I was out bargaining for a long time. I was at bargaining like, yo, can you switch it around 10 hard to what you did last season? Realized he's not going to do that. Went into depression. And then that news was just further depression.
Do you genuinely think, though, like, all jokes aside and that, yeah, like, because it ain't really a joke, is it? Like, and as much as we're Arsenal fans, like, we grew up on Arsenal Man United rivalries. It's sad to see United like this, like, as a football fan. Yeah, as an Arsenal fan, it's hilarious. Yeah, but as a football fan, yeah, like, growing up, Arsenal Man United, even before Wenger days, like George Graham and Fergie were having it before. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, all jokes aside, though, do you think you are actually dusted? Like, dusted?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I was saying that as you was gone in regards to our, like, short-term and medium-term, like, but currently where we're at, there was no light at the end of the tunnel. But long-term, with Sheikh Jassim, that was the light at the end of the tunnel, because he would have gave, again, there's no guarantee of success, but he would have gave us the best possible platform to succeed. When you see everything, when you see the whole news that came out in regards to what he was going to do, buying 100% of the club, cash only, debt free, he was going to invest in the squad, invest in the stadium, invest in the training facilities, invest in the surrounded area as well. Everything in that list is like what we could have wanted. And like that's it. All we want at Manchester United as fans is people who want what's best for the club. And if you fall short because of skill set, fair as you fall short. But like I said, he would have gave us the best possible shot. But now, yeah, like where we're at now is like the ceiling. Like in regards to domestic cups, forget Manchester United being successful at the highest level. Forget Manchester United having sustained success. It's a wrap. It's over.
I totally agree, mate. Yeah, and I think, and I said this before, like, Nuruddin, I don't know Nuruddin. I've never spoken to him before, yeah, and it's not a diss at him or any of these. Yeah, and like, listen, I've seen him on streams loads of times with you guys.
Yeah, Nuruddin, a real one, yeah.
But for me, like, I had this when it was Cronky in, Cronky out. I don't really care who the owner of my club is. Yeah, as long as we're doing the best we can possibly do.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, but when it was Cronky and Cronky out, I was more Wenger in. Wenger out than Wenger in. Yeah, and Cronky out, yeah. I was more Wenger out than Cronky out. Yeah, but I was saying to people at the time that were Cronky out, like, just give your ticket back. Yeah, and this is why I picked out him, because he was saying the other day, yeah, but if we give our tickets up, then somebody else will take them. Yeah, my attitude to that is like, listen, I understand people have gone for years and years and years. They live in the area and all of this, and it's an emotional attachment to your football club. I get it. Totally get it. But if you feel so strongly about something, yeah, doesn't matter who takes your ticket. Give yours back and you ain't paying them a penny. Yeah, because when you're standing protesting and Glazers out and Glazers this and the Norwich scarves come out and you're wearing the shirt, yeah, or you're promoting United here, there and everywhere, right? But then you're going and paying to get in the ground. Yeah, I think that's backwards for me.
I hear it in regards to like, because our fan base is so like big, there's no one person we all listen to. Because I hear people say that, because one things United fans are, no pun intended, are actually all United on is getting the Glazers out. I've never met a fan, never spoke to a fan, never a content creator, never anybody in the comments in the world, anywhere in the world has gone, I'm Glazers in. That is the one thing we are universally agree on, and we don't agree on anything, whether that's managers, whether that's players. Even with the Glazers, everybody has different ideas to get them out, and that's the problem. There isn't one sole leader that we all look to and go, all right, this is the way to do it. I've already said, when there is an idea of how to get them out, I'll be front and center. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Whatever needs to be done to get the Glazers out, I am there. You know what I'm saying? But one thing is that, like you mentioned it, I'm not going to tell people not to go to the ground. Like, that's on them. Like, I would hate someone to do that to me, so I'm not a hypocrite. Like, I'm not gonna police how you go. So I mean, how you support the team. So if you want to get the Glazers out and you want to not go to the ground, or you don't want to buy the merch, etc., first, I don't give them a penny. Even this shirt here that's next to me, this is my plug. This was a freebie. You know what I'm saying, I've not bought Manchester United merch for yonks. I don't invest whatsoever. Even when I've been to games,
merch, but
yeah, like I'm saying, like, yeah, same thing. Even when I've been to games, that's people like giving me tickets. People like, yo, I like what you do, content creating more. So here's it. Or my sister might shout me and say, do you want to go to a game? All right, cool. But I'm not putting money into it, and I haven't done it in a long time. So that's the issue is that there's no surefire way to get them out, and our fan base just ain't united on it. Like, that's what it is. We're not saying, a lot of the fan base ain't serious.
They're united to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Glazers out, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of people that it's a release from day-to-day life to go and watch their team play. Yeah, and
that's it.
Kenny Ken, I say this to Kenny all the time. Yeah, like, because obviously he don't rate the manager. Yeah, and when we were in the doldrums, I was like, Kenny, stop going. Yeah, stop going, mate. And he's like, I love live football. Yeah, there's like,
that's it. There's nothing through it, and that's why I'm not gonna. That's why I said I won't police people, because I love Manchester United. I love my football club, so I understand that emotional attachment, even if it's going wrong, in which it is. So I'm not gonna say don't go, because it can be that saves it. It saves certain people, and when I say that, I'm talking about in terms of people's mental health. For some people, that's what they look to all week.
Claude live for the Saturday or the Sunday.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? RIP to Claude. You've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's many people like that's their thing at the end of the week. Right, I'm gonna go watch my football club on Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna watch my football club on Tuesday and Wednesday. And even that's their thing to do with their other half, a family member, a close friend, etc., etc. Like, that's a bond as well. So that's why I'm not gonna say, oh, you're wrong for doing that. Like, if there's a surefire idea, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I'm waiting. Because even when we got the game, there was the protest, and then we got the second protest that got locked. The game against Liverpool got locked. If I was there at both, I'm like, all right, we moving, we doing something. And then we bought. When they got locked off. Yeah. I was there. I was at the protest. Wasn't on the pitch, people.
Right, how much did you loot out of the shop?
You know what I'm saying? See, I didn't know looting. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on the pitch. Because people were messaging me like, yo, was you on the pitch? And I had to pause. I was like, yo. That's part. I would have been
live streaming.
I'm good. You know, I had to put out a statement like I was Manchester United to be like, yo, I was not on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Just to clarify, I wasn't on the pitch at that point. But yeah, and then we signed. I think it might have been Ronaldo. I think we signed. It was either Ronaldo or Bruno or someone. Sancho. And then and in the January window, we signed somebody, and then everybody just forgets about it. And that's what I don't like.
But that's what they do, bro. Every time you don't get Champions League football, the Glazers go and spend money. When you get Champions League football, they do the bare minimum.
Yeah, they do. And that's it.
Daniel Levy does the same. Yeah, Daniel Levy has spent this summer, albeit they had the Kane money, but he's backed the manager more so than he would have if they had already been in Champions League.
They didn't, because it's a money grab. So like, that's just legit what it is.
Get back in the Champions League, and that's the problem. But that problem isn't necessarily an owner problem. That's a Premier League problem, because I don't think that everyone should have an equal share of the TV rights. Yeah, how can Southampton get 100 odd million quid for finishing 20th?
Yeah, right. To me, it's like, what you bring in is that actually there is a debate to be had. I'm saying, what are you bringing in?
Because let's be real, without being snobby and a big club snobby, like the biggest teams bring in the most revenue, right? And they're the reason why most people watch the Premier League, for the Arsenals, the Chelseas, the Man Uniteds, the Liverpools, etc., yeah, right? Nobody's tuning in to watch Burnley against Luton. Let's be real. Yeah, let's just be real with it. Yeah, but they all get an equal share, right? And when Arsenal finished 5th a couple of seasons ago, we ended up with, I think it was 8 million or 6 million quid less than Man City, who won the title. How is
Or
that?
was that finishing position in the league? Like, is that
Yeah,
Premier League?
for
Because you get
TV,
X
like,
amount for finishing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's for
we
TV money.
actually
Okay.
had more games live that season, no, I'm lying. We had the exact same amount of games live that season as Man City, and we finished, and they finished first, and we ended up with about 7 or 8 million quid less, and they won the league. We finished fifth. So what is the incentive for our owner to say, right, well, there's an extra 100 mil on top of what we'd give you anyway to now go and win the league? Because what's 7? You're going to make 7 mil. Yeah, if you win the extra, like, there's no incentive, is there? And not only that, yeah, Southampton, right? I see this stat a couple of months back. Yeah, Southampton, yeah, like, to get the amount of money Southampton got for being relegated, right? You'd have to win the FA Cup 26 times in a row. Yeah, to get the exact same amount of money they got for getting relegated last season.
Well, like you said, it all comes back to currency. It all comes back to money and what generates. And the Premier League is a big money spinner. Yes, the FA Cup, of course, makes money. But like when it comes to the Premier League, no matter if it's Arsenal, Manchester United, whoever else in the big six, in particular United, Arsenal, you throw Liverpool in the mix, you throw Chelsea in the mix as well. Eyeballs. What brings eyeballs to the product is then going to bring advertisers to the product, and the advertisers are going to pay big bucks. If Arsenal are playing Manchester United, advertisers know X amount of people are going to be watching before the game, halftime, full time. You know what you're getting with that, and that's just the way it works, and the way it will always work until a big advertisement comes. Like even with the news of there's supposed to be, is the Premier League, are they moving soon, or there's going to be new? Is the Premier League rights? I've heard people mention this because people's mentioned this in regards to the Glazers. There should be there's new TV deal for the Premier League or something like that. How true that is, I'm not sure. The chat will let me know. But we'll see. And that's probably whoever that is, whether they stay with their current broadcasters or it's new, that's going to be record break.
We just need Amazon someone to get hold of it, man, and just like just do a
if it's all under one platform, it'd be great.
Yeah. This comment here as well, it's only equal to equal the playing field. That's why. But bro, it's the same with international football, yeah. Right, San Marino have been shit for 40 years or 41 years that I've been alive. They've never got any better. Yeah, so it's clearly not working putting them against better nations. Yeah, the same as Luton. Luton got promoted via the playoffs. They got about 300 million or 200 million. Bro, do you know how much they spent this summer? Next to nothing. 40 mil. Yeah, they ain't trying to stay up. Yeah, they're trying to get the balloon payment, the parachute payment for getting relegated again.
Yeah, because they did not make it.
Norwich got relegated, then they come up and then they get relegated. Yeah, Delia Smith's eating good, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not interested. Yeah, look at Sheffield United. They sold their best 2 players, and one of them they sold to Burnley, a direct rival. Yeah, they're not interested in staying up, and that's why. Like somebody said about, like, we don't want it to be like La Liga. Yeah. Right, we don't want it to be like La Liga. No, 100% we want it to be like La Liga. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Atletico Madrid are the 3rd biggest club in Spain, yeah, right? But they have shoehorned their way in there with minimal funding compared to the other 2.
Being smart. Yeah, there's ways around it. And the thing is, when people say, oh, we don't want it to be La Liga, I'm a Manchester United fan. F the Premier League. I don't care if it's competitive or not. I don't care. I want Manchester United to be successful. Exactly. Where is this thing? Like, I don't get this whatsoever. People say, oh, I wouldn't want the Premier League to be like the Bundesliga. Find me a Bayern Munich fan who's tired of winning the Bundesliga. What are we talking about? Why are we not fans of football? We're fans. I'm sorry, I'm a fan of my football club first. When United were dominating, I loved it. Now we're not dominating. I don't like it. Find a City fan who cares about them, because this is what we are. People want to say people want to say Farmers League. I don't like that term, but that's what the Premier League currently is. City go win it again this year, and they won 4 out of the last 5. Find a City fan that's fussed about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Find one.
Bro, at the end of the day, the teams that bring the most money in should get the most money. Yeah, Southampton ain't bringing money in, Burnley ain't bringing money in. Yeah, give them money, but like La Liga, they've changed it now. Yeah, but La Liga, the top 2, like back in the day when it was like proper El Clasico with the Galacticos and all that, bro, them 2 teams used to get 85% of the money. The other 18 teams got 15% between them.
Because it's like that's what you generate. Like, people are not locking in worldwide to watch Osasuna versus Getafe. Like, that's just what it is. That's just what and people don't like that, but that's just what it is. But you have to, like you said, Atletico Madrid are a prime example because they've had success and they've invested well. People pay more attention now to Atletico Madrid. They became a consistent team in the latter stages of the Champions League. Is it tough to do? Yes, but You're at the highest level of sport. Of course, it's
bro,
going to be tough to
they won a
be
league
successful.
title at Barca's ground and then completed the double at Madrid Stadium. First
There
time
we go. They
20
won a
attempts.
league. There we go. So they won a league. They've been to a Champions League final consistently in the last stages. 2 Champions League finals. I'm sure there's some Copa del Rey's in there. There we go.
2 Europa League wins, Copa del Rey, bro. I think he's won like 8-9 trophies since.
So it can be done.
So it can be done. No, but you need to have a good structure in place, and you need to have a decent manager.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean a world-class manager. It just means a decent manager that can make it competitive. Yeah, somebody that's competent, exactly. Like, it can be done. Yeah, but I don't think that Southampton should be getting more money than winning 26 FA Cups in a row for finishing 20th. Yeah, that's a disgrace.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why people don't take the cup seriously anymore. Yeah, if you do a cup double, I think with all the prize money getting through all the rounds in both of them cups, yeah, I think you end up with about 7 million. Yeah, if you finish 2 spots higher in the league, you get more than that.
Yeah, and that's why you see teams, especially I never understood that mid-table clubs who aren't going to challenge for Europe are not going to get relegated, not taking domestic cup serious. Never understood that. If you ain't going to finish top 6, top 7, and you ain't going to get relegated, which is a large chunk of the teams in the Premier League, if you're from like 8th to like 15th, why not go and try and win an FA Cup or a League Cup? Why, if you're Crystal Palace, I'll use for example, why are you rotating? If you're Crystal Palace, why not target a FA Cup and League Cup? You get a favorable draw, you could end up in a final and you win that. Because you ain't gonna finish in the European spots. You're not gonna get relegated. And I just using Palace as an example, people, but there's a lot of teams in the Premier League like that year in, year out, which I don't get.
Yeah, watch this, Watch this, right? This is the Copa del Rey finalists, right? We're not going to go all the way back to 1904 and that, Copa del Rey, right? This is a league, This is a league where most of the money goes to the top 3 teams, right? Let's go for the last 20 years, 23 years. Espanyol against Atleti in the final, Zaragoza versus Celta. Deportivo, what a team they used to be. They beat Madrid in the final.
Team.
Mallorca versus Recreativo, Zaragoza versus Real Madrid won it again. Betis versus Osasuna. Look at the teams, bro. Espanyol, Sevilla, Getafe, Valencia, Getafe, Barca, Bilbao, Sevilla, Madrid, Real Madrid, Barca. But watch how many times Barca and Real Madrid are getting there in the last 23 years. Not many, Real Madrid, Barca, Barcelona, Bilbao, Atletico, Real, Barca.
Barca with their dominant.
Look how many times Bilbao get to a final, by the way. Right? They get to a final quite a lot. Barca, Sevilla, Barca, Alaves, Barca, Sevilla, Barca get there quite a lot, to be fair. Valencia, Barca, Valencia beat them, bro. Right? Real Sociedad, Bilbao again. Betis, Valencia, Real, Osasuna. Bro, how are all these little teams, getting to finals and taking that cup seriously, I'll tell you why. Right? Because they know they're never going to win the league. Right? So they go, right, we go all in for a cup because we want to win something. Whereas in England, they go, well, finishing a couple of spots higher in the league gets us more money.
Gets
Don't
you
work
more
like
money.
that in Spain. So they go, we'd rather have the trophy than finish 9th instead of 11th. You know what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying.
It winds me up. It winds me up because when I see these other clubs across the world, they all take the cup seriously. Look how many times the Spanish teams have won the Europa League, or the Champions League, in comparison to English teams. Like even the German teams, like Frankfurt won the Europa League a couple of years ago. Even Glasgow Rangers got to a semi or a final or whatever it was.
They made it to a final. They made it to the final against Frankfurt. It was last season, I believe. So
they got to a semi-final in the Europa League, and then the following year they won the Conference League.
Props to him.
Props to him. Took it seriously.
Shout out Moise. Props to him. You know what I'm saying?
I rate it still, man. Like, but this is the thing, like foreign teams, they take these cups seriously because they know they're not going to win the league. Whereas in England, we're all snobs to it. Oh no, we don't want the League Cup. That's beneath us. Like, what are you talking about? It's a cup.
I don't get it. It's a cup. You ain't won nothing in 60 years. What are we talking about?
Bro, that's the thing. Look at Brighton, for example. Brighton have been around for 122 years and never won a major honour. Go and win a cup.
They should target
at Wembley.
They should target. Their prime example of the type of club I'm talking about is you're still going to finish probably within the European spaces, whether it's Europa League or Conference League. But target a trophy, Brian. You're more than good enough to go and win a trophy, 100%.
And that is then how you then break into the top 4. Because you go and win a trophy, you're staying sustained in the top 6. Maybe they finished 6th last season. They could do that again this season. Go and win a trophy. Now you can attract better players. You pay a little bit more in wages for the better players, but now you're starting to build yourself up as a bigger club. Yeah, you play decent looking football, so more people around the world will now gravitate towards that because it's sexy looking football. You then get better players at your club. You're starting to win stuff. All of a sudden, you now are shoehorning your way into that big club conversation. That's how Atleti did it. Listen, Atleti is slightly different because they were the third biggest anyway, right? But they hadn't won anything for time, bruv. Then they go and get Simeone, Don Simeone, bruv. Like, all of a sudden, bang, they're in every conversation. Like, and that's how you do it. And they're not spending stupid amounts of money. Yeah, but
that's not what's celebrated here in England. Well, in England, it's always about who's getting the best, who's got the best scouting, who's got the best youngsters. We saw it with Southampton. We've seen it with Brighton. We saw it with Leicester. It's the bare minimum. You know, what owner's getting you into the Champions League? Not winning it, just getting you qualifying to the Champions League. What owner's, you know, getting the best youth product?
Four races heating up.
Do you remember when Sky Sports used to load up Southampton every year? Liverpool was taking their players, but look how great! Look at what they're doing. They're not winning anything. I think in England everything is backwards. It's not about winning. They even put manage ownerships. Yeah, like Newcastle and Man City. Oh, they're the bad guys because they want to win, and the good guys are Daniel Levy. Oh, the people at Arsenal. These are all the managers, and we can see it because name me a fan base in England that when they have poor ownership or when things aren't going right, they unite and they do everything to make sure they get full control over that club again. And the manager and the owner is in the right direction, which is to win major honours. There is not one club in England in the big six that are capable of doing that do that. Tottenham don't do that. Arsenal don't do that. Man United don't do that. Chelsea are not doing that. I'm already hearing certain Chelsea fans saying, oh, well, as long as we don't get relegated this season. Really? As long as you don't get relegated? That is the expectation.
Bro, this is a fan base that only 5 years ago, or less than that, we're standing there going, yo, sack everyone, sack him, sack him, sack him. He's lost the game, sack him. Sack him in the time. They sacked Ancelotti at half time. Yeah, now they're going, but as long as we stay up and get 40 points, and it's almost like they're treating it as like a comedy thing. Like, bro, what has happened to their fan base? But that's subconscious brainwashing from the PR that comes out of the football club via the journalists. Yeah, and they're like, we'll buy into this youth project process that never ends. Yeah, all it's doing is pocketing the owner dough. But listen, we are going to have to wrap this up, people, because James Redmond is waiting for me.
It's all good.
Yeah, but no, it's been lit, man. All right, that's gone really quick as well, man. 57 minutes. Listen, over 500 still here as well. Firstly, smash the like button. Yeah, you rats are taking the piss. I can't lie. Honestly, the rat army.
What a statement,
bro! The rat army are on 158. Nah, man.
Yeah. You lot taking liberties. Bump up them likes.
Where's the rats in the chat? Come on, 200 likes.
Smash the likes, man.
We're going live with James Redmond in a second as well, people. It's going to redirect you to there. Northside, always love, my bro. What you got coming up, man?
Yeah, another video dropping today. Dropped one yesterday.
Who you exposed this time?
It's got to be the black Homer Simpson, the black Arsenal Homer Simpson.
Oh, that guy, man.
You know what I mean?
On his TikTok account, bro. That guy's got more lives than a cat.
we have to, you know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, I'll be dropping a video later on. Love for getting me on. Love Flawless, Lee, every time. And yeah, man.
We already know, man.
Love, man. Listen, Northside LDN, it's in the title. Flawless, man. Sarcasm City in the title as well. What you got coming up? Love always, bro.
Yeah, man. Love for having me as always, man. Much appreciated. Shout out to you, Northside. We're coming up today. 10:30 p.m. Fan calling show, people. So feel free to call in 10:30 p.m. UK time. So, and that's open to anybody to call in, no matter what team you support, people. So yes, fan calling show, 10:30 p.m. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. And also go subscribe to the new channel as well, Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube channel, because that's where I'll be doing FIFA amongst other things as well. Well, EAFC is called now. So go subscribe to that as well. But big up for having me always, Lee.
I can't believe that you can have men and women players in the same team. I follow a couple of FIFA YouTubers.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
you can have men and women in the same team.
That's crazy. On pro clubs you can. Yeah. Like sometimes the AI will be, or obviously you can choose like an individual can choose female players, but they'll have females into you.
Women's players out of the same packs on Ultimate Team in that.
I even play Ultimate Team, so I even know about.
Oh yeah, I watched this guy, man. Yeah, Boris Legend. Yeah, he's a sick FIFA player, man. Sick FIFA player.
I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm launching it.
A couple of my pals are pro FIFA players. Right, big up Ryan Pessoa, man, top gooner as well. He's not a top gooner, he's a gooner. Yeah, he's a gooner. Yeah, he's not one of these top reds, right? But yeah, he's a pro FIFA player for Man City. Yeah, big up to Ryan, man. Yeah, and then and August Rosenmeyer as well, man. Yeah, I'm fucking pals with him as well. Like, used to be world champ back in the day. He's retired now, but yeah, man, he was relentless, bro. Like, I used to be half decent on FIFA, but I ain't interested in it, man. I ain't played it for 2-3 years now.
See, well, if you ever do get back on it, shout me. You know what I'm saying? And that, because people every time
I used to be
I
good,
could imagine. Because anytime like I mention it to the chat, I always like, yo, you need to run such and such, run pro clubs, run a career mode, So I was like, all right, let me just set up the gaming channel.
I just used to load up about $1,000 and just buy packs and just get all the best players.
Do you think?
Yeah, go get Ruud Gullit was the first player I'd buy every year. Yeah, every year, Ruud Gullit, bro. And do you know what's funny? The last time I played it, yeah, the first pack I opened, yeah, because my mate was begging me, come back to FIFA so we can play and blah, blah, blah. Right. And the first pack I opened, I packed Prime Didier Drogba.
There you go, man. That's the universe smiling.
Yeah, that was like 800,000 coins, man. Yeah, I was like, what, Ruud Gullit in the bag? Yeah,
that's the universe smiling on you, man. Because people be going mad about them packs. Because I don't run Ultimate Team. All I run on it is clubs. But it's like, yeah, people be going crazy about them packs. I'm going to run the career mode as well. Because like people have been watching them in it. Shout out to Saeed and Lewis and others. I've been getting packed. Them are getting packed up on career mode, man.
The other day and they're all like arguing with each other. Pass the ball, man. Pass the ball.
Oh yeah, because they run pro clubs on they run clubs on the Big Six. I need to watch that as well.
Toby's decent though, man. Toby's decent.
Yeah, decent. I need to actually watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm legit gonna start. I need to actually catch it, or like catch it live because people love it.
I'm staying well away from that, man. I'm just gonna spend my money on the beach instead of on FIFA.
Nah, fairs.
But listen, we are wrapping up. I'm 8 minutes late for James Redmond's stream. He's going nuts. Yeah. Hopefully his Wi-Fi is working today. And we're out of it, people. Make sure you sub to both the guys. Big up for coming on. Big up the chat. Smash the like button, people. And I'll have a video out later on Lee Reacts as well. Adios, amigos. Ciao.
Love.